back to your meditation series, Finding the Silence. Let's talk about when you should go to the next video. People sometimes want to know, how long should I meditate? And there's no magic answer to that. You should meditate for as long as it feels like you'd like to meditate. We start off with just a couple of minutes. Some people find it very uncomfortable to sit still for any period of time. So even 2 minutes can be a real struggle. And this is totally normal. The harder it is to sit still, the more that's usually running through the mind. So the more you've got going on, your thoughts bothering you, the more worried you are, the more stressed you are, the more anxious you are, the harder it is to sit still. So if you notice yourself not being able to sit still, that means you probably need to do it. But don't dive in. Don't try to sit for 10 or 15 minutes and then think that you can't meditate because you weren't able to sit still. Instead, take little baby steps. So sit for a minute, sit for 2 minutes, and then call it a day. You will build up your ability to sit and meditate for longer over time. It's a practice like anything else. If you're able to sit for longer than a couple of minutes, or if you've been doing the first video in this series for a couple of days or for a couple of weeks, and you just feel as if you can and want to sit longer, then go ahead and start the next video. And if you feel that you can take more on, that you want to sit longer than, say, 5 minutes or 7 minutes, whatever the next video is, then go ahead and go to the next video. These are designed to simply ease you into a practice. Again, I'm often asked, how many times should I do a video? And that's completely up to you. You might feel like you can sit for 2 minutes, and then throughout your day, you'd like to do the video more than once. That's completely fine. Or you might think, I'm just gonna do this video for a couple of days in a row, and then I'm gonna try to go to the next video. That's also fine. You can skip days. I would recommend that you try to routinely every day sit for a couple of minutes in order to build up your practice. But I know in the beginning how hard it can be. So ease yourself into it. The last thing in the world that you want is to feel like you just can't meditate because you're not the kind of person who can sit still. A lot of people avoid doing meditation, avoid coming to mindfulness practices because they think it's just not for them, or they think that it's boring. And of course, in the beginning, depending on your personality and where you are, the state of your emotions, where your mind is, it's going to pose different challenges for all of us. So make yourself comfortable, sit for the amount of time that you can, and most importantly, just observe how you're feeling.